All right, guys, we have gone through the basics of the basics. Okay. Now I've made my videos a lot shorter compared to my original course, and I did that on purpose. Um, I figured it would be nice to have a introduction, and now we're getting into the CCNP. Okay, and now we're gonna dive deep into this stuff and be a little bit thorough. Okay, but now I want to talk to you about some things that bother me. Okay, you know what really bothers me? That my knee was 5 times the size for weeks. Man, I can't tell you why. What happened? I just don't know. All I know is my knee put a hole in the wall, and then my face bounced off the floor. I but I have had some serious concussions, and I've never had that kind of pain. I guess when you don't have the ability to break your fall, I guess that makes all the stuff in the you know all the stuff in the you know what I mean, all the difference in the world. Okay, what we're going to talk about is your CCNA. Okay, what's going to happen is you are going to fail and you are going to get depressed. Now, here's the thing. Okay, if I told you that passing score is 800, okay, lowest score is 300, all right, meaning that if you got a 500, okay, you got progress, okay, all right, we only see the negative of our actions, all right, it's human nature, okay, all right, we only see the bad. So, I was depressed on my first exam, and then after that, I changed my thought process. Okay? What I can't believe is the guy that I taught, he failed by 1 point and did not take the exam again. I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? Dude, I've never heard of anything like that. 1 point. Okay? So you got 200 points on the exam. That means you got enough knowledge where it's 200 points. Okay? That's a good thing. All right? Now you take it again and you got 700 points. You only got 100 points to go. You should be happy, proud of yourself. Okay? We don't see failure as a positive thing. Okay? We don't. And it messes with us. Okay? Now, this guy, CCIE, he was a young kid, had the audacity to say that if you took longer than 2 years, something's wrong. Dude, who are you to say this? Okay, I took 6 years. And matter of fact, the third time that I went to take my CCIE, okay, there was a guy there who was doing collaboration, and he told me he took he was a slow learner, and this was his eighth time taking an exam. Okay, who the hell are you to say that? Okay, this guy is doing the collaboration lab the eighth time, and is going to do it again and again and again until he passes. That's fucking ballsy. All right, I want you to understand that people have no right to say what they say most of the time. Okay? That motherfucker had no right to say that. Who the hell is he? Who made him the authority of saying how many times you should take the exam before you quit? Right? And who gave him the authority to say if it takes you longer than 2 years to study, something's wrong? Okay? Let me tell you something. My 6 years of studying, yo, have I mastered this technology just like I wanted to? Guys, do not listen to people. Get them out of your head. Now, I'm going to call him out on it. You know, when he said that, I just couldn't believe it. I was like, what a dick. Guys, we are our worst enemy. We doubt ourselves and we make things worse. I don't care if it takes you four years. I don't care if it takes you 8 years. I don't care if it takes you 12 times. Okay? All right? The thing is, you take the exam and you don't give up. All right? Now, I am going to start my Cisco CCIE security. I'm going to start it shortly. And, oh, you know what happened? I actually had someone check my CCIE. I was shocked because no one ever checks it. All right? Because it's never really a requirement. All right? You pass the exam, who gives a shit? All right, but these people actually checked it because it was a requirement. All right. Now, I need you to understand when you fail the exam, look at the points you got, not the ones you missed. Okay? Now, we are going to get into some training here. Probably not today. Um, and I am going to what am I going to do? Who knows? Who knows? But I just wanted to say I'm back, and congratulate me.